Hello and welcome. My name is James Hartley. I'm a BACP registered counsellor and a Breathworks accredited mindfulness teacher. And I'm lucky enough to work directly with the beneficiaries of Reuben's Retreat. And today I'm bringing you the 3-minute breathing space. So for the first thing in this 3-minute breathing space, I'm going to encourage you just to stop whatever you're doing and have a short break. So you may want to just start by adjusting your posture so you feel comfortable wherever you are right now, either sitting or standing. You might notice I'm taking a few breaths there, so feel free just to take a big inhale and take a big exhale. And if you feel comfortable, you can close your eyes or perhaps just lower your gaze slightly. And you might want to place one hand just over your chest and your other hand over your belly, just so you can feel your own body in this moment. All you need to do is listen to the words that I'm saying, the instructions, and give yourself a very kind and very gentle permission to begin to relax. So for the first part in this practice, I'm going to encourage you just to sense how you're feeling. So have an open and gentle inquiry. How am I feeling right now? What emotions can you sense? What's your mood like? You might want to label it with a word. I'm feeling sad, I'm feeling tired, I'm feeling stressed. We don't need to do anything with that right now. All we're simply doing is becoming aware of it and just acknowledging that's how we feel right now. You might notice busy thoughts spinning round a million miles an hour, plans and things we want to get done after this 3-minute breathing space. And that's all okay. Simply acknowledge those thoughts are okay. I'm just busy thinking about stuff, and that's all right. And just having a wide open sense of how you're feeling really. And for the next step in this practice, I'm going to encourage you to become aware of your breath. So send your attention now, much like you're sending a spotlight across the room to a different area to sort of inquire what's over there. Turn that spotlight now to your breath, specifically the breath in the belly. So you may have a hand over your belly right now. I'm going to encourage you to really begin to relax the breath. Let go of any control you have over breathing. Allow that breath to lengthen and soften, and feel the movement of your own breath under your own hands. Sense how the belly rises on that inhale and softens and falls away on the exhale. It's very common to hold tension and stress around the breath itself. And this little gentle reminder can be just an opportunity to begin to breathe again. Notice the space between the words I'm saying, that silence. Allow the silence to calm you. Allow the silence to be soothing. And for the final part of this practice, I'm going to encourage you to open up your awareness now and feel your own body. So sense the weight of gravity as it draws your own body down. Perhaps sense where the body touches the back of the chair. Feel the weight of gravity as it draws you down into your own seat. Allow the shoulders to drop down. Notice the points of contact beneath your own feet as they connect with the floor. And again, giving yourself that gentle and kind permission to just take a small break, to breathe, to notice your own body and notice how you're feeling. And that was the 3-minute breathing space. So that was the 3-minute breathing space. Now, often people tell me, James, I just can't seem to find the time to sit in the morning and do any sort of mindfulness or meditation. I've just got too much on. So there's 3 minutes, a practice of 3 minutes. It's barely anything. So sometimes it's not about finding the time, it's about making that time. And I guarantee you, by making that time for self-care, it will pay back twofold, easily. So that 3-minute breathing space, you could even do it shorter. It's just a practice. It's learning the practice of stopping, checking in, noticing how you're feeling, taking a breath, and allowing gravity to draw you down, feeling your own weight of your own body. That is an amazing tool that you can practice throughout the week anyway. But I'm going to give you one more tip for this week, for the well-being week, and that is to switch off. So scheduling some time this week and just experiment. Just try this once. Just try it once and you be the judge whether this was helpful or not. At the end of the day, find 20 minutes before bedtime and turn everything off. Turn the TV, radio, phone, computers, step away from it all, find a quiet room if you can, maybe open a window, sit in a comfy chair and literally just begin to settle and be still. And stillness itself can be scary. You might notice when you try this, there will be that constant urge to want to get up and do something or look at your phone, and this is a chance to meet that urge, that kind of incessant kind of need to do something. It's a chance to meet that. And again, notice your body, notice your breath. Breathe through that urge a little bit. And what you might find is a hidden gem at the end of this. If you sit for 5 minutes and then 10 minutes, maybe even 20 minutes of just being in quiet, just being in stillness, not doing anything, all of a sudden the tiredness now comes, the sense of peace comes with that as well. And we've just prepared ourselves to then go to bed, because what we often do is we get in bed and find that our brains are running a million miles an hour and wonder why we can't sleep. And that's because we've not even encouraged our bodies to begin to rest yet. So have that prep time to prepare really for your period of rest where we switch everything off. So I hope that's helpful. I hope you enjoyed the 3-minute breathing space. My name's James Hartley, and you guys take care of yourself this week.